performance boosts.
Dozens of performance boosters are available. Higher tiered skills last longer, but cost you more skill points. Use these boosts to improve your skills for a limited time. You will unlock an additional skill slot as you play and earn 500 skill points.
You can see which leadership quests are active in the pause menu. You'll see any active skill boosts here as well once you complete the in-game requirements.
Building your leadership skills is another great motivator to continue to improve your status in the NBA as you rack up championships and earn a place in the Hall of Fame. Get out there and be a leader.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this just about.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Hayes. Ben Simmons is out there with Sharp. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Mann in at the 2 spot. They've got James Wiseman. Also, Jonathan Isaac out there. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Here's Mann. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's Middleton on the wing. From deep three-point range. Takes a three. They get it again. And finally, they hit one.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hayes. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Middleton, right side. Pass to Wiseman. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Durant's shot is off.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
To the inside. Middleton with it. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Hasabuki. And he goes in for the dunk.
Everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one falls.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Yep, count it.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Mann. And here's Hayes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Mann. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Now here's Middleton.
Brooklyn foul. Daron Sharp.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Middleton from the outside knocks it down from distance. Middleton's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Mann, averaging around 6 a game. Hayes, the pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
2 points. That one goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Durant. Pass to Hayes. Here's Mann. Back to Hayes. Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination. In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
He gets it in there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Mann. Now Hayes. Hook shot on the way. Simmons, no good. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
The Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Durant. Back to Hayes. Outside Simmons. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 5 now.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Durant. Pass to Hayes. Simmons with it. Here's Mann. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Middleton. Durant pulls it in.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
There's the drive. Middleton outside. Here's Wiseman. Drops in the layup for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Hayes. Hey, puts up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Bogdanovich comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Dort in for Mann. Here's Durant. He's got 5. And here's Bogdanovich. Just 3 to shoot. Offensive rebound, Claxton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Melton with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Here's Bailey.
Room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The shot by Dort. Now here's Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster.
Hayes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Bailey. Lets the 3 fly. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Melton against Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Melton. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Stewart. And he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bogdanovich passes to Dort. Now Hayes. Now here's Durant. Left side Bogdanovich. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
And what a tough finish. When Bogdanovich scores through contact, it really helps with his confidence.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Melton passes to Stewart. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Durant. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
To the wing, right side. Stewart against Bogdanovich. Stewart, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bailey. Pass to Melton. Here's Bailey. There's the triple. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Goes up at the stripe. Doesn't go that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Bailey. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Brad, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's San Diego, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Jonathan Isaac, also Wiseman out there, and it's Middleton in at the 2-guard spot. The Surf shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And so in the game for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Thomas in at the threes. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Mann. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Lugens, Dort. First personal foul.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hayes comes in for Dort. And every team has him. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Pass to Thomas. Over Isaac. That one a little long.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Sharp. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Middleton, right side. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Thomas to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. The Nets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 4. Hayes finds Simmons. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Surf have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best they can. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Mann. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Miller. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
That shot wide open. Hayes has got 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Miller. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got
Team
hammered.
foul.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Hits both from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And that one's good. Wiseman. He's got 6.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Mann. Here's Thomas. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good. Bogdanovich has checked in for Brooklyn.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Mann. Over Middleton. Here's Sharp. And they'll get another chance. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Durant, he's checked in for Simmons.
Kevin Durant.
For San Diego, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Middleton, no good.
You can see why he's not really known for his touch around the basket.
Here's Mann. And the Nets, another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Middleton. Banked it in off the glass. Middleton's got 22 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Pass to Hayes. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on the shot. Mann's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Surf have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Bailey. He's got 6. Knocks down the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hayes, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Hayes. Here's Claxton. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Melton, pass to Inja. Here's Bailey. Launches a 3. Here's Nurkic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Durant. The 3 is up. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Bogdanovich. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Nurkic.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bit.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Durant, and here's Bogdanovich. Now Hayes. Shoots over Melton. Hayes misses.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. 11 points in the game. From deep. Durant pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Hayes. Bogdanovich with it. Left side Durant. Now Hayes. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Hayes has got 6 in the quarter.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Killian Hayes. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Nets making a change here. Dortch checked in.
For 2.
And Melton drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Dort outside. Pass to Man. Dort with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Man. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bailey. The three-pointer off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. For San Diego, Kenny, what was your impression?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wiseman. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, down low. Outside Simmons. Here's Sharp. Pass to Simmons. And he drops it in from the low post. Simmons has got 6.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
And for Brooklyn, we've got Sharp. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Hayes, and it's Mann in at the 2. Middleton, no good. The Nets shooting about 43% in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on that. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also have Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
Here's Miller. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A shot from the mid-range. That's good from Durant on the assist by Hayes. Durant's got 17 points.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Pure from 3-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Mann. Simmons against Wiseman. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Middleton. Now Wiseman. Now Middleton. He's got 24. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
He's still feeling it. Tipped. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
What a remarkable way to finish the break.
Such a heads-up play to kick it back. Great awareness on that transition.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Hayes. Here's Thomas. Right wing. Here's Sharp. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And stolen by Simmons. Here's the break. Hayes for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hayes has got 13.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Pass to Wiseman. Isaac with it. Wiseman inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Simmons, the pass to Hayes. Durant with it. Down low. Here's Simmons. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Simmons taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Simmons hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And that one's good. Middleton.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
To the right side. Here's Thomas, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Shot clock at 2. Hayes for 3. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Nick Claxton.
Here's Miller. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Good work there as it goes. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Miller. Three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. It's good.
Cameron Thomas.
Thomas has got 6.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Miller. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Pass to Thomas. Over Nurkic. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Bailey. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's a tantalizing combination of size and skill. Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. San Diego has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bailey. Now Nurkic. Stewart with it. Give him 8. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Stewart's got 11.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Nurkic. And here they come. Melton with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending.
Bogdanovich. First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. So the Nets making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And he sinks the second. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Bailey. Dort defending. Melton outside. Here's Bailey. 14 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And a two-handed jam.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
To the paint. Here's Bailey. Gets a very good look and converts. 16 points for him. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Inja. To the left side wing. And he banks in the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Dort for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bailey. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. 19 points in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Bogdanovich up top. 9 points in the game. And that one drops. Bogdanovich has got 11. Here's Bailey. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's San Diego sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Surf shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Wiseman is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Middleton in a two-guard. The 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dort. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Middleton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Middleton's got 29 points.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Hayes, the pass to Dort. Here's Mann. And here's Hayes. Here's Dort. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Grant, you played on the Suns team. His training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Here's Miller, and he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third person.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. So it's Brooklyn now. To the middle. Here's Hayes. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Miller. And that one is hammered home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Wiseman against Dort. This one for three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Brooklyn with the board. Sharp's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hayes for three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. It's Middleton on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. The three. Goes back up. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Hayes, the pass to Dort. Back to Hayes. Pass to Dort. Launches it. That one no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Durant with it. Inside. And that one's good. Man.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
For San Diego, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Miller can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside, Sharp. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Miller. Shot from inside. Yep, that one goes.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Dort outside. 4-3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
On the wing man. Pass to Hayes. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Wiseman with a steal. The shot. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Wiseman. Middleton's got 11 points here in the second half. Durant against Isaac. Here's man. And again, it's the Nets missing. For San Diego, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. And there it is for him. Middleton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
They get the rebound. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And for the Nets, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to man. Now here's Dort from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
It's Dort. 3.
So it's the home team now. It's Middleton on the wing. From downtown, Brooklyn with the board. Hayes with it. Middleton covering, and he commits the intentional foul. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
From deep, Melton. He buries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Cook. Martin outside. 5 on the clock. Cook. That's good. So it's the home team now. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
1:52 left in the game. And Haley gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Cook. Just 5 on the clock. And at last, they get one to fall.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Surf.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. San Diego has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Bailey. And he dunks it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Bailey.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Cook. Martin with the ball. Takes a 13-footer. Inja grabs the miss. Here's Bailey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not